okay. I've been gone for like almost a year, so sorry about that. And well, you guys know how we do it on this channel. I take a dab at the start of every video. I don't know why, to be honest, but I do it. And because it has been almost a full year since I've uploaded another video, and this is really just gonna kind of be a chat of a video. I am going to apologize with a very big dab. So let's get that going. Okay, I am trying to do everything in my power to keep my hands as clean as possible, because I have done my nails recently and I don't do a very good job, if I'm being honest. I feel like I probably am very bad at it, but I don't want them to get fucked up. I hate myself. I should have done this part first, but I am not. I'm not finishing that thought. Okay, here we go. It come with egwa. It do come with egwa, by the way, guys. Most of this isn't going into the actual video. Alright, a lot of reclaim and a lot of dab. That should be a lot. That should be something. I got shit all over this hand. Exactly what I didn't want. I will be taking this dab with the reclaim and the dabs, and I will also be hitting this pen, which is a lemon meringue from Cedar Creek, and this is a reclaim of many things that I have smoked over the course of an amount of time, and sherbet from Mammoth Labs. So now my subscribers, I'm not gonna keep that stutter in the final edit, but now my subscribers, we take a dab. Hi, my little goobers. So yes, sorry I've been gone for like almost a year now. I figured, you know, this is probably, for a first video back, it's probably just a good video to talk about what I've been doing in that time, what I plan to do going forward. Everyone say hi to Lexi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to the goobers. Everyone, say hi. Alright, thank you. So, for a while, the big reason why I wasn't posting anything was I depression. Uh, who would have thought? Yeah, I have I have depression, and I've had it since I was a kid. It just took until I was an adult to realize that's the thing that's been wrong with me for all this time. Is that my brain has a chemical imbalance. I was so depressed that I recorded a couple videos. I don't like any of them, so you guys are not gonna see those videos. You guys are not gonna see those videos. So forget I mentioned them. I did record some videos, and I did even edit parts of them, but like I said, overall I didn't really like the videos. They weren't things that I felt like I would want to post, so I didn't really do anything more with them. And a lot of the time there's just so much going on in my head most of the time that I couldn't think of what kind of video I should make next. And after I started to feel okay, but like even when I did get to a point to where I was feeling better than I was feeling before, given circumstances, or I guess feeling during given circumstances. Once I started to feel like I was getting out of things, I just felt like the Mickey Mouse video, it's the best video that I feel like, production wise. I feel like I put the most into that video. The unedited footage was like an hour long, which no video before on my channel has ever reached, like, even unedited. So I had a lot I wanted to say, and it still ended up becoming like 30 minutes in the edited version, because I still wanted to, I'm bad at getting words together sometimes. So that's very good when you're trying to make a explanation video, huh? But yeah, like the Mickey Mouse video, I put a lot of work into it, and like even though me and Mickey, like, in the end I did resolve things with Mickey, it's still like the best video on my channel without a doubt. And for a while I felt like I had to do better than that video, or be just as good as that video with the very next following up video. And it's taken me until just recently to come to the conclusion that that's just not even the case. I can't always just come up with like a really good, at least in my opinion, really good video. And yeah, that sucks. I would love, because of course I would want all my videos to be fucking, oh baby, a triple bangers. What the fuck was that? As much as I would love that, I am a mere human being, and that is not within my capabilities. Even after coming to the conclusion that I didn't have to have a better or just as good video, I still thought I was probably gonna have to do a reaction video. And then I started watching Germbot recently, who I love his stuff. I love me some Germbot. Hell yeah, Germbot. Yeah, after watching some Germbot, I came to realize that, through watching his videos, because he had a video very specifically dedicated to the fact that he took a year-long break from YouTube, and his comeback video was just kind of an explanation, and kind of finally opened my eyes to what my comeback video would most appropriately have to be. Just me talking about, hey, hey man, where the fuck have you been? So now with the whole, my brain is constantly working against me, part of the explanation out of the way, let's talk about what have I been doing all this time, because I'd like to think that you guys have been hoping I haven't just been in here that whole time, regretting every decision I've ever made in my life. So back in like February, I got a job. Now you might be wondering, what might a useless, really sexy at the same time, but like despite being so sexy is like still just like the scum of the earth, but at the same time is like so fucking cool. What would a guy like that, what kind of job would hire a guy like that? And I'll tell you what kind of job would do that. A dispensary. I work at a dispensary. I will not be stating which dispensary and in which state or city, because I do not want to give you guys any personal information beyond my name being, and I don't even know if my last name is available to you guys, and if it is, that is already slightly terrifying to me. I very much don't want anyone who doesn't already know me personally and watches my videos to know personal things about me. That might sound crazy to you guys, but that's another example of my head working against me. So, haha, the joke's on me still, I guess. So, oh fuck. But in all honesty, guys, working at a dispensary, I very much like that. You guys might have seen in my Mickey Mouse video, with the McDonald's hat I was wearing, if you guys could even tell it was a McDonald's hat. I used to work at McDonald's, and hey, since I don't work for them anymore, I'm allowed to say this. McDonald's is the worst fucking place to work for fucking at all. If you have to work there, trust me, I understand. I've been in that position. I don't disrespect the employee's grind. Who I do disrespect are the owners of each McDonald's franchise, because yeah, it works like that. It's a franchise thing. It's I'm not gonna say their names just in case I am still breaking some rules that I don't remember from when I first started working, and signing the contract, and saying I won't disparage McDonald's while working. I don't remember if it said after working I couldn't do it. So I won't say the owners' names of the franchise because of that. And that's being smart in the with legal proceedings. I don't think that's the proper sentence. But yeah, no fucking shit. McDonald's drains humans of their soul if you work for them. They want to break you down so that you feel like you depend on them for everything, and that without McDonald's, you will not make it in this world. And that is just so not fucking true. The moment McDonald's is destroyed, the better the world will be. I think all wars will end, and any wrongdoings will be undone once McDonald's is destroyed, and I'll be the one to do it. I will destroy myself in a blazing glory alongside McDonald's for legal reasons and any other reasons that could be lead to bad things for me. That was all a joke, and I will not be destroying McDonald's, and it is not the reason for wars and all wrongdoings. I am not joking, however, about McDonald's breaking your spirit. It really does do that. It makes everyone who like I used to work with that I still talk to, that has left McDonald's, like we all say the same things now about like the new places we work at. Even if we don't all like the places, I do like my job. I can't speak for everyone who is no longer working at McDonald's and at a new job. However, but we all can at least very much agree it is so much better than when you work for McDonald's bunghole. So working at a dispensary is like without a doubt so much better than that, and it's something that I even like doing, as you guys can tell with what I mentioned at the beginning of the video about how I take a dab in every video. But so now that I work at a job that I like, I do try to get as much hours as I can, because I would also like to have as much money as I can, because I do live in a society. We live in a society, in fact. I would go as far as to say. So yeah, I do like having money, as much money as I can on me. Well, not on me, but to my name. But yeah, because of like wanting to like actually work, that's been another reason I haven't recorded a video, is because I'm working so much now, and I don't have like the free time that I do get now. I'm often trying to spend it just relaxing, because I'm going to leave this room for probably the first time ever in one of these types of videos that I do now, to show you what it's like to work in a dispensary. I'm moving the chair, and we're redoing this part. Oh, Xavier, why don't you get out of the shorts and put on some actual pants, since you're standing for this part? How about you get off my back? How about that? And you just pretend that the table is the counter, which I'm usually standing behind when I'm at work, little goobers. This is how it goes to work in a dispensary. You stand here for a long time until either your break or you might need to use the bathroom. So you do this for a long time, and at least you get a walk back and forth for when you grab marijuana and cannabis product. And as usually happens when you're standing on your feet for a long time, your feet kind of start to hurt. Your legs are cramping, and I'm tall. I'm 6 foot something. I believe 6'1". It's been 4 years since I've been to a doctor's, because I don't have health insurance. I feel as though it is my responsibility to inform everybody that you do all now legally owe me money for the fact that you saw my belly button. I don't make the law. I don't make the law. But yeah, you stand there for multiple hours, and your legs start to cramp, your feet start to hurt. So understandably, when I get home, and it's my days off, most of the time, instead of recording a video, I kind of wanna just sit back and fucking manifest myself into the Gumby universe and do do things with Gumby that I can't say on YouTube, otherwise I'll get demonetization. He is a sexy little fellow, though, ain't he? I just had to delete a bunch of stuff from my phone because I ran out of space. I watched a lot of Hoarders as a kid, so I guess it traumatized me so much that I decided I wouldn't hoard physical things. Instead, I would just hoard data. And I'm now facing the consequences of that. So now, what am I gonna do going forward with this channel? I definitely want to, at least production-wise, do videos that I put as much effort into as I did with Mickey. I want to actually start really trying with my videos, you know. Like before, it's just kind of been, what the fuck, let's just do a video because I can. And I mean, since I don't get paid for YouTube, and I do get paid by my job, I will still definitely treat my job as my priority and this as still more of a side hobby. But when I do this, I am definitely gonna start putting in a lot more effort. And I am gonna continue doing more reactionary stuff. But you know, I might do other stuff as well. And you know, what I mean production-wise, you know, I did a lot more work with the editing for the Mickey video. I want to do that going forward. And with this video, it won't be as hard because I'm not necessarily gonna have to put in footage of anything because we aren't reacting to anything. But you know, I'm still want to put effort into the editing of this video. And I guess first, I guess not first of all, because we are however minutes into the video we are into. But something I definitely do want to say is, guys, thank you so much for 40 subscribers. I am a very small time YouTuber. There is no doubting that. I have no following necessarily, but the fact that there are 40 of you who have decided this little guy, he's enough to get my subscribe, I do very greatly appreciate that. And I am very sorry to those of you who have been here and have been waiting for me to drop a video since Mickey, because you have been here since the beginning, before the Mickey Mouse video. Those of you who might have come in because of the Mickey Mouse video and have been like, what the hell, nothing else? Sorry about that. And for those of you who just for some odd reason found me and were like, hey, yeah, fuck it, and then we're like, hey, bozo, where's another video? Sorry to everyone, it pretty much is what I'm trying to say. I am definitely going to be working a lot harder to put out videos as consistently as possible. Again, it is a little difficult. I don't have a set schedule. I do usually close. So that is definitely a thing that drains me of energy. I was itching my nose. Don't worry about it. I very much appreciate everybody for your patience with my inconsistency and terrible ability to be a good YouTuber. Please don't be mad at me. And you know what, everybody? You know what? We do it big. We do it big over here. We do it big over here at the Skinny Devil Mark II channel. We're doing another dab. We're doing another dab because we can. That's why. That's fucking why. Give me don't punch your screens, but hell yeah, my goobers. That's the goober fish. We're not taking the bro fish. Please don't destroy me, PewDiePie. I take back even the hypothetical sentence. also, I do want to take a quick moment just to make a very specific note to say Happy Pride Month to any of my goobers or who might be in the LGBTQ plus community, or any of my goobers friends who might be in the LGBTQ plus community. I am not in the community myself. I would, however, like to consider myself an ally, due to the fact that I I like to keep up to date on the happenings of the community, the struggles that they're facing, and the strides that they're making. Due to the fact that I have a brother and other relatives, as well as friends of my own who are in the community. And if I am to say that I love them, such as I would like to say that I do, I cannot without supporting that aspect of their life. Which, hey, here's my second hot take of the day. If people want to love people and it doesn't hurt anybody, fucking let them do it. I might be crazy for that, but that's just my thought. So, to anyone who asks why we have a month dedicated to Pride, like a Pride Month, a whole month dedicated to the LGBTQ community, it is because fuck you. That's why. You are an ignorant, usually willfully ignorant bastard who I have no sympathy for, and the fact that a month of support exists and it pisses you off so much makes me laugh at your pathetic and pitiful existence. Sorry to now make it to apparently now have given myself the brand of I hate bigots, and in fact, you know what? I am not sorry to have given myself that brand. I happily will give myself that brand, if that is the brand I am now giving myself, with the fact that I seem to just always be getting mad at ignorance in my videos now. I am very happy to see the strides that you have made, and am very heartbroken to see how hard the country seems to be trying to take all of those away from you. It pisses me off to an extent that words cannot express. So, a genuine happy Pride Month to all of you. I want to openly say that I am an ally, and if any of my subscribers are members of the LGBTQ plus community, I need to stop saying community like that. I want you to feel comfortable being on the channel. So, I love you guys, specifically for this part, and now for the general love. Again, my little goobers, thank you so much for being patient with my inability to be a good YouTuber and give you guys consistent content that is good. But again, I am going to work to do much better on that, and I do very much appreciate that patience. If you have watched to the end of this worthless video, thank you so much for watching. I love you, my little goobers. Give your fathers kisses on Father's Day. And you better have given your mothers kisses on Mother's Day. And alright, goodbye. Hold on. The usual kiss. I didn't get the lens, but fuck it.